10 minutes to catch exactly one Pokemon. And whosever Pokemon is stronger gets a point. Most points at the end wins. All right, off we go, John. Are you flying somewhere or are you skating?
I mean, skating would be fun, but it's time to fly. This entire game's been randomized. There are 6 generations of Pokemon to find, and they could be anywhere, so I need to get the super sleuthin'.
You know, John, I'm frankly very worried for this video. I feel like it's a game that involves a lot of mind games, deception, disgrace,
Deceivery.
Precisely. And I'm mildly under the weather today, and I feel like my brain power is only maybe 87% at its peak. I am scared.
I'm losing precious time. We only have 10 minutes, Mikey. And whatever you catch is what you're stuck with. So if you don't catch something to the last seconds, you might be at the mercy of the last Pokemon you find.
But the longer you wait to catch, the more research you get to do for later rounds. And once you catch something, you're done for that round. You can't look around, but if you wait too long, you could be screwed.
But I would like to have my cake and eat it too, Mikey. That way I could have the cake for later, and I will also have gotten to eat the scrumptious, delightful cake.
Considering we are competitors, Sean, I would actually like to personally request that you have no cake at all.
That's messed up. You've crossed multiple different lines, and I'm gonna need you to at least walk back one of them.
It's not messed up, John. This is the John Michael Cup Season 3 World Tour. It's the most serious anything has ever been.
And we're in Kalos. Oui, avalanche baguettes.
Only I had a beret.
I mean, yeah, it's in the mail.
I grow rather alarmed. Almost half the time's left, and I have found exclusively garbage.
Yeah, this is a little worrying. Ooh, I do like that.
Uh-oh. I don't. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
We got 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Have you caught your Pokemon?
No.
I'm going with my heart. I'm going with my heart in this one. Avalanche.
All right, John, I've caught my Pokemon.
Same.
And I'm proud to say it's a legendary.
Same.
My Pokemon is Arcanine.
Oh!
Yeah, the legendary joke thing. Yeah, anyways, if you caught an actual legendary, you won.
No, I said I went with my heart. I got Mamoswine.
Oh my goodness!
I think you win. Arcanine's got a really high base stat total.
Mamoswine's base stat total is 530.
Hey, you're not gonna get a legend. That's a good one.
Arcanine's is 555. Yep. I won with the dog. But now that we finished round 1, it's time to introduce a couple wrinkles. The first is that every other round will be themed. And this upcoming one, we have to catch baby Pokemon. And the second is that the loser of the previous round can trade Pokemon with their opponent right before the scoring happens. However, they can only do this up to 3 times total throughout the video.
Unfortunately, I can't just go catch a non-baby Pokemon and then trade it away to you. The trade's only legal if it's a Pokemon that could be scored, so I don't just get a free win. But, Mikey, you want to go catch the strongest baby for me? Yeah, you want to do that real quick?
Man, I'm not even sure I know what that is.
You said not sure, which in Mikey speak means you have a good idea.
That is fair. I do have somewhat of an idea, but also I haven't seen any. And I only got 10 minutes, so like, I'm probably gonna just go for the first one I find.
Ooh. Ooh la la.
Have you found a baby?
I did not say goo goo gaga. I said ooh la la. Screw it. I'm not taking any chances. I'm catching this thing.
Wait, what? Oh no.
It feels weird to do it with 6 minutes left. But there's only so many baby Pokemon out there. I can't mess around to get information. This is one of the most difficult rounds because you might not even get a Pokemon you need.
Oh man. I'm freaking out. Oh, you look like you should be one, but you're not. How is it that I've got 9 whole minutes, couldn't find a single baby? You found one so quickly.
I drew it. I drew my baby.
Where was it?
I am not telling you.
I got a horde encounter. Watch, it's a horde of babies and I don't have time to catch any of them. Well, this blows.
While that is brutal, we can play a quick game. Do you know what baby this is?
That is a Magby, and frankly, it's not a terrible drawing.
Thank you. Wow, that made my day.
Yeah, okay. All right, round 3. There's no theme this time, and an important rule that was not really relevant last round is that once caught by either of us, Pokemon are locked out. so I can't just go catch Arcanine again. Or Magby, but that would be really dumb.
What if I caught a baby Pokemon, assuming that you're gonna trade with me, assuming that I caught the scariest legend of them all?
It's true, I do get to trade this time.
I gotta be real careful of what I let slip. Because if you know that I caught something early, you could just catch something weak. But if I can tell things are going badly for you, I could catch something weak, hoping that in your desperation you trade with me. Or I could just get the best Pokemon possible and then let your hubris be what takes you down. Or I could say a lot of words to confuse you.
Yeah, I wasn't fully listening.
Are you ever?
Yeah, all the time.
This is a really interesting round. I do not love the shoe being on the other foot. I do not like that you could just trade with me.
What am I gonna do?
I only have 7 minutes to figure it out.
I know. Catch something stinky butt, trade no matter what, get handed something good, or something even more stinky butt?
I do feel like I flew a little bit too close to the sun, because now there's 3 minutes left and I have no idea what I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I mean, I have a couple ideas, but again, it's like, what strategy I decide to go with is tough to decide.
All right, only a few more encounters. Okay.
The hordes are stupid. Like, you could find something really cool within them, but then you have to, like, it takes 4 turns to KO the others, you know?
Okay, it is almost decision time.
It's basically decision time.
I really want to switch routes, but it's way too far gone. It's whatever I can find here. That's what I'm grabbing.
Leave me alone, you stupid hordes!
This is not where I thought you were gonna go, and I'm glad it's where you went.
Only about a minute left.
All right, screw it. I have to just go with this thing.
Do I have to catch it or just be in the battle with it?
I think being in the battle with it's fine.
I had a target and now I'm in a horde battle. Okay, how do we handle this?
I'd catch whatever you want in the horde, I'd say.
Okay, give me a second. All right, I'm catching my Pokemon. So, John, I have to make my decision about whether or not I trade before we reveal, obviously.
Yep.
And while I didn't plan to, I will be trading.
Yeah, I could tell because you waited to the last second.
John, I will be bequeathing unto you a Nidoran male. What will I be receiving?
A Lugia.
Actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My strategy, flawless. You, no idea. End result, terrible.
All right, round 4. This theme is starters.
That last round was devastating. Absolutely devastating.
And now the power's in your hands. You have the option to trade this time, and you didn't use one in round 2. You didn't have to.
You have not found a good Pokemon while trying in the last 20 minutes, and it's a strategy that you could have never thought of, but it's the greatest one yet. Because how could I ever trade with someone who is struggling to find a target?
Well, John, I might regret this, but I just went ahead and caught my Pokemon.
You what now?
I just caught my Pokemon. I found something that fits the theme and didn't want a repeat of the baby round, so I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll leave the call in John's hands. And now I get to draw.
Oh, man.
John, I tried to draw you wearing your frog hat costume thing, and I just accidentally made Finn from Adventure Time. But with eyes on the ear hump things.
It really is just Finn. The only problem is, knowing you as well as I do, I think there are only 2 options that could have happened. I mean, you could surprise me with the third. I'm assuming that 90% of the time with how quickly you caught it, you found a mega starter very happily and stopped yourself from doing a little clap. I have my mega, I will have one. But there's that other 10% of like, okay, you caught a very weak thing on the trade. And so I think you were trying to lead me into that way with some of your words. So I have quite a decision on my hands.
You do, that's correct.
Well, I caught my starter.
Will you be trading for this round?
No, I'm fine with a loss. I'm gonna save my 3 trades.
Well then, John, I will reveal to you that I caught Samurott.
Ah, okay. I caught Venusaur.
Ooh, I do not know off the top of my head which one is stronger.
I know which one's better.
Samurott's base stat total is 528.
Ooh, that's slow for a starter, but those first-gen starters could be low.
And Venusaur's is 525.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought it was over 530.
I did too.
Oh, okay. Ooh, boy. Woo! Round 5, no theme again. John's option to trade. Still got all 3 of yours.
I immediately ran into a gym, so a very good start. Well, does not look like I remember Kalos at all. Je ne parle français.
Dude, I don't get French, I'll be real. The greatest strategy so far has been no strategy.
No, you had a strategy. You were trying to get a box art legendary. I know you too well, my friend.
You do. It makes the games like these a lot harder.
You're a very smart fella. A fart smella, even. I feel like you could be up to no good over there.
Am I ever up to any good? Yes, all the time, actually. I'm very responsible. I'm like super good about wearing my retainer. Like literally I had the retainer I got in 10th grade. I'm almost 30. I had it and I wore it almost every night until they were like, hey, let's get you Invisaligns when I was 27.
Rules are made to be followed. I really covered my bases with my French Pokemon. I have an escargot named Baguette that uses Avalanche.
Oh, is this the party that you assembled?
No, it's one Pokemon.
Wait, you just have a Macargo?
A Macargo that has Avalanche, Fly, Surf, and Strength.
Boy, you taught it
Yeah, it is the strongest Magcargo that anyone has ever had.
Which isn't saying much.
Moments later.
I got 45 seconds left. I'm just gonna catch this one.
I caught mine long enough ago to have drawn a kind of a portly rendition of it.
What'd you get?
Well, I will be trading.
Well then, John, you'll be receiving a Poliwag.
All right, you'll be receiving a Badoo.
I think Badoo wins/loses, but let's double check.
I had a feeling you would try to get something very, very weak for a trade, so I knew I had to go lower.
Poliwag's base stat total is 300.
Oh, that's good.
Badoo is 280.
Boom! Winning with the frog. Okay, I lost with a toad earlier. I'm winning with a Poliwag.
All right, that was pretty close. All right, round 6, the theme is legendary. Mythicals count as legendaries for the purposes of this.
Ooh, I was trying to think of like what could possibly be in this, but things like Mega Rayquaza do not make the cut because that is Aurus, right?
That would be correct, yes. Although the Mega Latis are in the code for this game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's how we all found out they would be here.
Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, those would not show up.
This is a stressful one, but we only have 2 trades each. You know, you want to save a trade in your back pocket, or you could just try to get out to such an early lead that full tilt boogie.
Full tilt boogie. I'm always saying this as they call you. You're just making things up.
Mikey, have I ever lied? Have I ever made something up?
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
I mean, the funny thing is, the thing that people probably think I made up is that your name is John Michael. And it's like the one thing that's the truth.
I met another John Michael this past weekend.
Did they look like JMC material?
Considering they were not you nor I, no.
Good lad. Have you ever felt like you may have made a mistake and you are worried you will not be able to fix it?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's a pretty common human experience.
I lay at night staring at the ceiling thinking about it.
Wait, has this just happened to you, or do we need to talk about something? Is this a Pokemon mistake, or like is something else wrong? Like, do I need to stop recording and do we need to chat?
There's just like a huge break. We come back in different clothes.
Our eyes are puffy from crying.
Not a single joke for the rest of the recording.
Or there's just like a third person on call and it's a professional therapist.
Hi, I liked it a lot better when I just found a Lugia right away and caught it. I mean, I watched my dream, slip away very quickly, but it did feel better, at least for those like 6 minutes of waiting. Well, I just got mine.
Okay, well, it's my choice to trade, and I am not going to.
Okay.
John, what'd you catch?
Groudon.
I caught Xerneas.
Ooh, this has not gone well for me already. 2 Pokemon that will definitely have similar base stat totals.
They might talk.
Keep it in.
Groudon's base stat total is 670. which I didn't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
Xerneas, I'm really gonna need you to be 680, and it is 680! Ha ha! Glorious day! Round 7, no theme, John's trade.
I do. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need both of them to work.
You could strike me with one at any time.
I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
But tricks are for kids, and I'm almost 30.
Yeah, I drew the picture of you. I know.
I need the viewers to know that I am not bald.
I drew you as a Butterfree.
John, what do you mean that's me? The hat, it's a branding decision. The stupid meme has persisted longer than I would have chosen.
Because you keep wearing the hat.
Branding!
There could be a bird under that hat.
A bird?
That's why you do Team Sky. You just like in Ratatouille, the rat was controlling things. You have a little bird controlling you.
Yeah, John, well, if I had a little bird controlling me, it would need hair to pull on, so.
You're either bald or a bird controls you. Pick one.
A bird controls me.
Okay. No, I can do that. What's his name? Or her.
I'm thinking of something funny, hold on.
Okay, I got you.
Featherington.
Ooh, okay. That does go with Bartholomew, you understand, right? Like those two words would like.
That's as whimsical as it gets, crap.
You're about to go on a great journey. Like you are embarking on a big venture.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God, a shiny!
You can't be serious.
Oh my God!
We didn't mod the shiny odds for this, John. You can't keep getting away with it.
I don't know, the comments have made it sound like I am the warlock in your quest that will find a shiny even in Gen 1. And I did not believe them. I thought I would disappoint them.
This is witchcraft. It's genuinely witchcraft.
Yeah, I got the shiny.
And you will be trading?
Yeah, I'll be trading the shiny.
All right, John, what is the shiny?
Voltorb.
Enjoy your Azurill. Azurill has a base stat total of 190.
Damn.
And Voltorb has 330.
Curse you, curse you, curse you.
Round 8, fossils. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I got good news and I got bad news.
Yeah?
The bad news is this couldn't be going worse.
Yeah, you've got one trade left.
I'm assuming you have a fossil you're ready to grab.
You don't know where any are, do you?
No, not a single one, no. But that hasn't helped me a single time yet. And not knowing things has helped you every single time. So I'm gonna tap into that dark magic you have over there.
Maybe it's just like being mildly ill is helping me because it's making so I'm not overthinking things. Maybe you just need to get mildly ill.
I wish it was that simple, my friends. You're on another plane of existence that I cannot fathom at this point, and I don't even know how to grasp the strategery that is flowing through your mind.
Look, I understand that I've got a lot of the momentum right now, but I'm only 3 points ahead.
You have found a fossil already, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well.
One pathetic sub-story later.
Nidoking looks like a dinosaur.
No, it looks like a mouse. That's like buff and armored, but like...
If I was gonna make a prehistoric mouse, I think I'd make it buff and armored. That'd be fun.
Where the hell is this thing? There's less than a minute left. I know where one is.
Alligators and crocodiles have been around since the very beginning.
Uh-huh.
I am grasping at straws, come on.
Okay, there it is. All right, finally.
Hey, I finally found one. Okay, the last ditch effort route worked. There is not much time. I feel like MandJTV.
Okay, man, I thought I was getting a freebie there.
Whew. Okay. What's your plan? What's your play?
What's my plan? What's my play? John, it's your trade.
Yeah, I'm not trading. I lost all semblance of what was going on.
Okay, well, I caught Caracosta.
Well, I caught a Gen 1 fossil in Omastar. And last time I caught a Gen 1 Pokemon and you caught a later generation one. They power creeped me into a loss, which feels disgusting.
This one I don't have any inkling of. So Caracosta's base stat total is 495.
Oh, this is gonna be 485. I'm calling it now. It feels like the right way to crush me.
Oh my God, John, we tied. Amistar's 495.
Does that make the next one double points?
Yep, the point from this round moves to the following round, but you keep your trade. Because you're the most recent person to have lost a round. Round 9, worth 2 points. No theme, John's trade.
Effectively the video. I gotta really do the thing. Mikey, why did they include the nipples on Nuzleaf? Like, why did they think that was worth throwing on there?
I'm not an expert, and thus I do not know.
Some people have really mischaracterized you.
What? Back backup. I'm stressing here, man. I don't know whether to go for something good or bad. If you find something really good, then you just don't trade. But if you can't find it, then you catch something bad and trade.
Yeah, but I will raise you. I've done both of those things and lost, so.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I'll give you that. Hey, John, I found a fossil.
Oh, yeah, but I eventually did too. We tied, you know.
I was just trying to be helpful, but also a little sassy.
Well, I mean, you know, I appreciate the sass.
I had something in mind, and it's taking too long, and I've got to, yeah, I just.
Every time that has happened, misfortune has ensued.
John, will you be trading?
Yes.
Okay, John, what do I receive?
Why not?
Okay, yeah, you won. I caught Victini.
I had one trade left.
And a 2-point round is a good use of that trade. All right, it's round 10. The theme is megas. Any Pokemon that is wild in its mega form or capable of mega evolving, but wild megas are worth more base stat total points.
So have you found any megas?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay. All right, Featherington.
I gotta name something that my next Team Sky playthrough.
This is a tough round as we haven't gotten the Oris Megas to choose from. Now, it could be the Pokemon that turn into Oris Megas, so there are more.
Yeah, that would be allowed. So Aggron was an X and Y one. Sceptile would be fine, but you can't catch wild Mega Sceptile.
Wonder what's Devastation Nation? Venusaur.
Oh, you already used it.
Yep.
I'm growing mildly concerned.
With my mental state?
Well, yeah. But also, a quarter of the time is gone, and I haven't seen my Pokemon that I wanted to get yet.
You're worried because you know where a Pokemon is and you only have 7 minutes to find it?
And I'm worried I won't find it at all. Like, I'm worried, like, when I saw it earlier, it was actually super rare.
Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. I have faith that you can find one Pokemon in 7 minutes.
I saw it in a horde.
Oh, the Mega?
Yeah. Do I have honey on me? Am I sticky?
Don't ask if you're sticky. What's going on?
I have 750 honey. I'm extremely sticky. There we go.
I refuse to acknowledge that people say that about you.
I do genuinely hate being sticky more than any other thing. Like if I have any part of my hand that's sticky, I'm like, gotta wash it. This is terrible.
Do not like that you very quickly found a way to get rid of the pain and suffering and misery.
Do you not support me?
Support you winning the JMC? No. There is no one in this world I want to win less than you. This is brutal. All my strategies have crumbled, and it's turned into desperation.
Desperation and perspiration?
Why do you keep asking about if I'm sweaty?
Because I don't know, like when I get nervous, I tend to sweat a lot. And so I wanted to make sure I wasn't alone.
I think these challenges affect us a little differently, my friend.
Good to know I'm alone.
When you say it like that, I feel bad.
You find something, buddy? You got about a minute 15-ish left.
Yes, I did. Okay, let's go. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Now I'm catching it. 15 seconds left. I didn't even have to go overtime with the horde.
All right, John. Well, you won the last round. It's my trade. I will not be trading because I caught Mega Tyranitar.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
What did you catch?
There was nothing I could have caught that would have beaten you, so I lost. I got Gardevoir.
Mega or regular?
There is nothing I could have caught that beats a 700 base stat Pokemon.
Mega Mewtwo! You could have caught Mega Mewtwo. But yeah. Yeah, I was pretty stoked when I found this in an earlier round. Round 11. No theme and no trades. Sadly, John has spent all of his.
And lost with multiple box art legends. So hopefully I have a third up my sleeve.
Do you?
Oh yeah. Just like I had a pseudo legend Mega up my sleeve. From your silence, I feel like you may have already caught the Pokemon.
I just encountered it. So I'm catching it now.
Is it scary how on point some of these predictions are?
Frankly, John, I'm worried that you can read my mind.
Yeah, I did go to the school of MandJTV.
I have a school?
Way too much talk of puppets talking to each other. I don't know, that was a long chapter.
Puppets? They're plushies!
Okay, well.
You gotta catch something now.
Yes, I do. Pocket full of honey, I'm leaving it in your hands.
All right, this is your battle, John.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God. Thank you.
Wait, are you pleased about something you found in the last horde you could have possibly encountered?
I couldn't help it. It is crazy. It's crazy. I did so many hordes, so many. None of them with anything remotely good.
Well, now I'm rather alarmed.
Woo! All right, Mikey, what'd you get?
Well, John, I didn't get a box art legendary. I got a Mega Scizor.
Ooh, that's normally pretty good.
What did you get?
I also got a bug. I got Ledian.
Wait, what?
Oh, I found nothing the entire round. I wanted to. The content was horrible. I had to spice it up for everyone's sake.
Round 12, the theme is starters again, because everybody likes starters.
I couldn't have said it better myself, my friend.
This is a big one though, because I'm sitting at 7 points and we planned out 15 rounds, which means if I win this one, it's over.
It's not over until the Snorlax sings. Oh, come on. I went to get a horde, ran away to find a regular encounter, got the horde again, and now I'm looking at a Chimecho.
Disgusting.
But I think I got this. You know, hey, there's no more trades. I had to really use those up early. But you know what? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna force your hand. I'm gonna force you to make the decision. Do you trade or not?
Well, I'm already in battle with my starter. Same horde as the Tyranitar, so.
Well, I'm glad you explained it further just to really make sure that I'd be as crushed as possible, but it's not gonna work. Okay, I was hoping that my luck would work and I could just find something random. That hasn't worked out many times for me in this. So I'm gonna go where my notes are still helping me. These notes didn't have a single mega or a fossil, but they do have at least one more starter.
I filled up my whole page with notes.
I mean, I had a lot of notes. I stopped getting lucky at a certain point.
Look, man, you've gotten crazy lucky in some of the other ones this season. Lest we forget the shiny Giratina.
Shiny Giratina! Shiny Giratina!
Which was as equivalently valuable as a regular Giratina. But still.
I did find a shiny this episode, and it did guarantee my loss. There it is! Okay! That's my ringer. Oh, there she is. Never ever lost. Definitely not going to be 3 base stat total lower than whatever you found. Not gonna happen. Not this time. No, no, no.
What did you get?
Embor.
Ooh, I got Blaziken, pair of firefighters.
Okay, you got the newer Gen 1 last time, and that was what got the win.
Blaziken's base stat total is 530.
Okay, that's on the lower end from what, no, it's not. Oh, dang, it's not on the lower end at all.
And Embor's base stat total is 528. Oh my God, I won by 2.
I don't think I like this challenge very much.
It's fine, we'll never do it again. But because of my fantastic victory, I will get a boon in the John Michael Cup Season 3 World Tour finale video. But in the meantime, check out the Unova episode on John's channel if it's up. And if it's not up and you want to catch up, you can check out the playlist for the whole season. Thanks so much for watching. See you on John's channel next.